Hey everyone, this is Zach here with another episode of some VGC laddering. Today we are hopefully going to get to Master Ball with the newer version of my Kyogre Zacian team. So if you guys enjoy this content, do not forget to like and subscribe, and let me know for the question of the day, did you sign up for the April IC? By the time this video comes out, you got a couple hours to sign up, so if you haven't already, make sure you do that. Make sure you like and subscribe. But in last month, we used the Kyogre team to get to Master Ball, but we didn't do that until after the March IC. So hopefully we can do it tonight. That way, after the IC, I can build that Kyogre team and see how that works on ladder. Okay, so we have Tornadus, Kyogre, Solgaleo, Grimmsnarl, Landorus, and Rillaboom. So right off the bat, we can go Tornadus, and maybe, do we go Landorus? You know, screens are going to be annoying. Do we bring our own screens? I think we just go for the speed option and try to hit them just a little harder, a little faster. Okay, so Solgaleo and Grimmsnarl. So I don't want to max yet. I just want to try the taunt in case they're going to try to go Trick Room. Or they could go straight for the weakness policy. No, they're going straight for the max. Okay. So as long as they didn't double into Tornadus, we should be okay. And just the light screen. Okay. I think here we Tailwind. And I don't think the Heat Wave is going to be super meaningful. We do set the Tailwind. It's interesting to see, will they set the weakness policy, or will they just go for the knockout? They're just trying to get the Tornadus off the field. Let's see, do we bait the max Quake here? I think we do bait the max Quake. We might see a Reflect come up. Or you could Thunder Wave here. If you Thunder Wave max Quake, we should actually be in a really decent position. There's the Reflect. Okay. Do they have anything that can switch in on their own Landorus? Let's try it. Because at this point, if we activate the weakness policy, we activate the weakness policy. Okay, and we do get the knockout. That's solid. Just a foul play. There's the Kyogre. I have to Airstream here just to make sure that I outspeed. Well, let me see. $57. We should have one more turn of Tailwind, yeah. And you should go for Ice Beam here as Kyogre. Okay. And Grimmsnarl should target the Tornadus. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is there a Psychic Train still up? No, the Psychic Train ended. Oh, man. I think we have to double into the Kyogre here. Thunder Wave. I expected that. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Rillaboom, okay. do have high horsepower. You should fake out the Zacian here. Oh, just going straight for the knockout. Okay. That should knock out Grim. And now it's a 2v1. That should be in the Landorus. That's fine. We do not get parried. We do land the hit. That should be at least, that should be a 2-shot, if not a 1-shot. Yeah. Okay. They still have probably 2 more turns of Reflect. Yeah. So we just keep clicking Behemoth Blade here. Ooh, they do have Wood Hammer. And they land the critical hit. If we get parried again, I think we lose. As long as we land the Behemoth Blade there. Yeah, okay, we're good. Woo! The Wood Hammer was not enough grassy. I think one of the best things you can do with the matchup against things like Gastrodon and Ferrothorn and Rillaboom is just not bring Kyogre, because you still have to go into every match saying, I need a Kyogre answer. And if you just don't bring Kyogre, they're wasting a slot with Rillaboom, where Zapdos hits hard with Heat Wave, and Hurricane are max Airstream, Landorus has max Airstream, and then Tornadus has Hurricane, Heat Wave, and like the options for max Flare, max Airstream. So we handled the Rillaboom and the Ferrothorn like really pretty decently well, as long as it doesn't get any like boost or anything like that. So being able to stall out the Solgaleo Dynamax without activating weakness policy was pretty good. Yay, we're in Master Ball. Okay. This team, though, is... Wow. We have no way to fake out, really. I think I have to lead Grimmsnarl and Zapdos. Sableye is really obnoxious here. Okay, just Yveltal and Gastrodon. Do I want to max? I think we do. But Ice Beam is going to do so much. Like, you just double up here, right? My hopes is that they yawn. I should have saved the max for Zapdos. We'll get the screens up. And we'll get the max Quake, so we'll get basically like +2 in special defense. But I still think that's going to, like, the double up is going to do a whole lot. Okay, they go into Grimmsnarl? It's Life Orb, Yveltal. Which means you probably have Heat Wave. Gastron's just going to protect. We are faster again. Oh. Yeah, let's Airstream because we need the speed advantage. Yeah, so they end up going for Airstream again. Grimmsnarl goes down. Let's see. I think we just bring Zapdos in. Okay. Do you keep Charizard in the back? If you have Raichu, we see it now. We missed the Kyurem. They're going for flinches on Zapdos. And the freeze dry, that's going into Zapdos. Okay. Okay, so something's taking a Behemoth Blade. What is it? Charizard? Sableye. There it is. I thought I'd see that. Yveltal goes down though. So as long as we knock out the Sableye. Yeah. Maybe Charizard Sableye is like their Sun matchup. Okay, unless you Blizzard, you can't double hit. There we go. Once again, like Gastrodon, no Kyogre. Of course, like you still, like with Landorus having that ice weakness, Zacian being weak to earth power, and just Yawn being overall like just annoying for the team. You do still have to target the Gastrodon, and that's the one thing that stinks about like the Gastrodon Yveltal. I've noticed is that I have to kind of ignore the Yveltal, and it can run away with those speed boost and stop me from like shutting it down, because if I'm using Landorus, I have to max into the Gastrodon. I have to do max Quake to make sure I survive the Ice Beam, because without screens in the max Quake, it could be a one shot with very little investment. But let's do one more. It's crazy. I went like 3-9 with like my April Fool's Charizard team, and this Kyogre team was able to bring it back up to like 13-11. I love it. I just feel really comfortable with this team. Okay. Entei Regieleki. Huh. I think Tornadus Landorus isn't bad here. If there's a way you get up Trick Room, maybe Grimmsnarl. And Kyogre in the back? I really don't like bringing Grimmsnarl in the back. We could just Scary Face here. And his inner focus just is it stat drops overall. Prevents it. Blocks Intimidate. Okay. So we could go for the flinch. And let's just reflect. Oh, they're just going right for the max. That's no good. Grimmsnarl hangs on. Oh, and we get the flinch. Well, let's just try the foul play for fun. For funsies. Okay, we don't take out Grimmsnarl, unfortunately. I want to say you max Quake here. So I want to switch in the Tornadus to try to catch that. And then we see that it is Scary Face. Okay. So Scary Face isn't going to hurt as much. Did you Quake? Okay. Ooh. So here we can see the Trick Room. That would stink. So I'm going to try to taunt here. We do get the taunt off. And it's not Shookaberry. Really good damage. Citrus. And Rock Slide. There's the parting shot. And there's the Entei. We have to Tailwind here. We have to get the Tailwind off. Sacred Fire should be into the Lando. Tornado Voids, that's actually terrible. Okay. No, I don't want an Earthquake. We do get the Confusion. Burn, but that will activate Lumberry. Okay. So we still have the flinch chance here. So we just give it a clean water spout. But I mean, Psychic, Steel. Okay, you go for Protect? Yeah. Your play here is to fake out the Kyogre and Trick Room now. So do we protect? I think we kind of have to. Or you could just go for the quick knockout. Fake out the Kyogre, and yeah, you should Trick Room here. We do knock out the instant, so it's 2 against 1. Oh, and just the Rock Slide. Landorus avoids. We just Origin Pulse. That did nothing. And Kyogre's still faster. We hit the Origin Pulse. Are you like Choice Bandit or something? Does Water Spout still KO? Let's find out. Yeah, Water Spout was the safer play because Origin Pulse can miss. So we had to do that while we had the HP, because if you Trick Room or if you Rock Slide and weaken us down, like, I didn't feel like losing to an Origin Pulse miss. This ain't no Groudon P-Blades. Let's check it out. Assaultvis Entei, yeah, I expected that. And they kind of expected it too, which is why they did not lead it. Grimmsnarl. Screens, Scary Face, Foul Play. I like that set. Citrus. Standard. Focus Sash, Regieleki. That could have been annoying. It's a shiny boy, too. Sensual Strike, Rock Slide, Earthquake. Oh, no. That was... It didn't go for Mindstorm. It just went for Steel Spike every single time. Okay. But was it Weakness Policy? It was Weakness Policy. So they were just waiting for us to activate it, and no point in doing that, especially with how much they, like, nerfed Landorus. Yeah, it is the Heat Wave variant. But yeah, I think we handled those matches decently well. Let's see where we end it for the day. Are we above 3? We should be above 3. The person we beat was like 2,500. Solid. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, do not forget to like and subscribe. If you want to find the rental code, it is on the past couple of matches with this team and also on my Twitter if you want to check that out in the description down below. I hope you enjoyed it. If you made it this far in the video, I want to say thanks for watching and thank you for the support. But on to the April IC, which will start tomorrow night. So don't forget to sign up if you want to. If you want your shiny bird, you need at least 3 matches. So give it a try. But until next time, I'm Zach. We'll see everyone later.